Yeah. Whoa. Just rolling now. Come on. Just rise and tailgate low. The radio buzzing that old Skinner song. Gas gauge dancing nearly on E. I'm out here where I can breathe free. Window down, moon hanging high. As the last ball in the countersign. Ain't nobody watching but the night and me. Hilltop horizon to let it be. Pushing past the line, down that old red clay. Every gravel mile shakes the world away. These Cali lines know who I am, yes ma'am. Burning like the sun in the southern jail. Damn, these county lines know who I am. Boot heel stuck in a pedal groove. Bumper sticker saying what I came through. Beer in a koozie, sweat on my brow. I'm a some of my folks right here and now. Mama's prayers, daddy's wild streaks, grease-stained fingers, warm blue jeans. Tires find rhythm, humming my tune. Freedom like a full July afternoon. Pushing past the line, down that old red clay. Every gravel mile shakes the world away. These county lines know who I am, yes ma'am. Burning like the sun in a southern jam. Oh damn, these county lines know who I am. Let the summer air fill my soul. Even out here I find the parts that make me whole. Ain't running, just rolling where I belong. Raise my voice, let the back roads carry on. Pushing past the line, down that old red clay. Every gravel mile shakes the world away. These county lines know who I am, yes ma'am. Burning like the sun in a southern jam. Oh damn, these county lines know who I am. County lines know my name. Ooh yeah, county lines, I'm home again. Out in my yard, drinking cheap beer. Tools scattered around, been that way for years. Neighbors drive by with the judge and stares like I'm some kind of problem they gotta repair. Engine parts on a tattered lawn chair. Oil stains that just won't come clean. They point and laugh at my broke down scene, but I got everything that I need. So let 'em talk their shit all day, 'cause what they see ain't what I see. They call me trash, but I call it treasure. Ain't about class, it's about pleasure. My truck's held together with duct tape pride. Got Confederate rolls growing wild on the side of this double wide mansion called my home, where the dogs run free and the kids can roam. Work these hands till they're cracked and sore. Build something real, not some corporate score. Yeah, my jeans are ripped, but they're ripped with grace. Got more soul than their plastic place. So let 'em talk their shit all day, 'cause what they see ain't what it's about pleasure. Let me break it down straight. I ain't living my life by your real estate. Got a rusty swing set and a broken Benz, but my family's love don't need pretense. Riding them fat whistle truck you sit on, and they must have quick and twin lace shoe lit their ribbon grace, worth more than all their cocktails taste. So big the Colorado, self-call with a day, so that I know when I see it. They call me trash, but I call it treasure. Treasure, they call me trash, and I know better. About the way we live down here in the bay, where we know the drill. Got a flat bottom boat and a 12-foot pole in the kind of heart. Gotta hear the mud, your blood run cold. My daddy taught me about the hunter's way, how to spot them eyes in the dark display. When you're cruising slow through the cypress stands, with mud and blood caked up on your hands. When the sun goes down, swamp comes alive. Hell yeah, baby, it's time for the ride. When the sun goes down, swamp comes alive. We're chasing tail till the morning light. Hey, city boy, you can judge all day, but I got skills that don't come with no degree. Got a spotlight beam on the water's face, and I know each dip in this goddamn place. Your fancy car won't help you here, where the water's black and the stakes are clear. I learned to track before I learned to read. That's the kind of knowledge that a man might need. There's a moment when everything goes still. Everything goes still. But when that gate of surface time stands frozen, feel my heart pumping, got that killer's thrill. Got that killer's thrill. This is what I live for. This is what I've chosen. Keep your office and your 9 to 5. I'll take my chances being more alive. Cause when that tail slaps and that line goes tight, there ain't no feeling that can feel more right. When the sun goes down, the swamp comes alive. Hell yeah, baby, it's time for the ride. We're chasing tail till the morning light. When the sun goes down, the swan comes alive. I'm already in the bay. Old blue Chevy sitting up on blocks again. Neighbor's dog watching with a sideways grin. Rusted wrench and the world begins. Grease under my nails, got motor oil in my veins. Handshake the world, steady, never feel the shame. Grease under my nails, motor oil in my veins. Turn the key, let it run, let it rain. You bring your daddy's Ford, head all hung down low. Said it never ran right since '94. But we laugh, say love grows where the sweat meets the chrome. Pull the cover, find the start, feel at home. Grease under my nails, got motor oil in my veins. Handshake the world, steady, never feel ashamed. Grease under my nails, motor oil in my veins. Turn the key, let it run, let it rain. Call it small town, a little too slow. But you ought to see the light when an engine lets go. Folks drive by, windows down, giving that look. But out here, every scar's got a place in this book. Grease under my nails, got motor oil in my veins. Handshake the world, steady, never feel the shame. Grease under my nails, motor oil in my veins. Turn the key, let it run, let it rain. La la la. Pack up my toolbox and roll the front. Grease under my nails, motor oil in my veins. Sun coming up, coffee in a tin cup. Rusty lawn chair, got my feet kicked up. Ain't much changes, just the clouds rolling by. Easy like that and I don't ask why. Wind blows through, morning so still. Looking out from the windowsill, thrill. My castle ain't pretty, but it's home to me. It's all I need. Fridge on the porch, beer staying cold.
Screen door squeak, letting laughter unfold. Tires on blocked, kids chasing the dogs. Look at this life, it's what I call gold. Some folks laugh for it, I'm sure if I was simple. Ain't pretty, but it's home to me. Yeah, home to me.
Backroad Friday, four-wheel drive. Me and the boys just killing time. Laughed about nothing every turn of dare. Chewing red man mud in my hair. Left the trail chasing a dare. Right up that hill, tires spinning air. Got cocky, took it too far. Engine coughing, staring at the stars. Where's the shame in getting stuck? Laugh it off, ain't our love. Mud to our boots, hearts running amok. Where's the shame in getting stuck? Beer's gone warm, but we don't care. Doors half open, feet in the air. Sails got no bars, we're howling loud. Someone's cousin will pull us out. Ain't the first time, won't be the last. Living slow, letting life go fast. Some get away clean, others get caught. We find our joy right here on the spot. Where's the shame in getting stuck? Laugh it off, ain't our love. Mud to our boots, hearts running amok. Where's the shame in getting stuck? Headlights fade, night closing in. Learn the hard way, shrug and grin. Truth comes easier after dark. Turns out prize just parked me off in the yard. If you ain't been stuck, you ain't living much. Folks down the road talk, but we love this stuff. Wouldn't trade grit for some town boy crown. Raised on mistakes, roots holding down. Maybe we're lost, maybe we're free. All I know, this is right for me. Where's the shame in getting stuck? Laugh it off, ain't our love. Mud to our boots, hearts running amok. Where's the shame in getting stuck? Where's the shame in getting stuck? Where's the shame in getting stuck?
The heat hits hard when that clock strikes 10. I've been this way since I can't remember when. Sparks are flying in the dead of night. While the world's asleep, we're burning bright. My hands are callous, shirt soaked through, just like my daddy and his daddy too. Performing nods as I pass on by. Another night shift under this sky. Some folks wonder why I stay, but they don't understand our way. These boots I wear ain't nothing new. Third pair I've worn and they ain't through. The smell of metal fills the air as I take my place on that steel stair. Third generation, working these flames. Daddy's daddy taught us how to tame these flames. Y'all can judge us from your high-rise view, but we built this town, that's nothing new. Every bridge you cross, every rail you ride was foreign sweat and pride. They say we're dying, say we're done, but they don't see what's yet to come. My boys watching, learning slow, the way my daddy taught me long ago. When times get tough, we don't complain, just wipe our brows and start again. That's how it's been, that's how it stays in this family for all our days. Third generation, working these flames. Daddy's daddy taught us how to tame these flames. Clock in at 10, safety gear on tight. Molten metal turning darkness into light. Every pull precision, every move exact. Following the footsteps that my folks track. Ain't no college degree taught what I know. This education came from down below, where the heat burns hot and the work runs deep, while the city folk are counting sheep. I'm counting years, 3 generations strong, proving all them doubters dead wrong. This ain't just work, this here's my blood, running through these veins like a mighty flood. Third generation, working these flames. Daddy's daddy taught us how to tame these flames. The heat hits hard when that clock strikes 10, and I'll be back tomorrow, do it all again.
Crack a cold, wanna lean on the tailgate. Mud on my boots, I ain't tried to shake. Sun setting slow, I'm missing supper again. Dog barking down by the old shade pen. You scraped up knuckles, truck keys swinging. You laugh, shake your head, but I keep grinning. Quiet on your lips, but your eyes say more. All the things you think I'm fighting for. Ain't changing for no one, ain't paving my own way down. You say I should move on, but I'm standing my ground. Ain't changing, ain't changing, ain't changing for no one. You can call me stubborn, call me set in my way. Still wake up early, start each day the same. You count down city lights, I watch the fields roll past. Different kind of trouble, but this heart beats fast. Your high-heeled world and my steel-toed pride. Hill and holler echo, I won't hide. There's a line in the dust right between our boots. Seems you don't mind standing there too. Ain't changing for no one, ain't paving my own way down. Say I should move on, but I'm standing my ground. Ain't changing, ain't changing, ain't changing for no one. Every mile of back road, one more reason. Hand staying strong, just how I'm pleasing. Rain falls or it don't, I've always stayed. Whatever you think, here's where I'll remain. Ain't changing for no one. Ain't paving my own way down. You say I should move on, but I'm standing my ground. Ain't changing for no one. Boot prints in the red mud, sun hitting my face. Raised up plain as it gets, that ain't no disgrace. My old truck humming down that two-lane way. Kick the dust up proud, don't care what folks say. Passed up silver spoons for a plastic cup toast. My Friday night feast, fried catfish at most. Never wore tux, but my boots are broken. Little paint chip porch swings where memories begin. This is my kind of fancy, oh yeah. Can't you see? Out in the backfield with the cold iced tea. This is my kind of fancy, and it's just right for me. Them high-priced labels never call my name, but I got a patch flannel keeps me warm just the same. Laughing at big parties, I'd rather go fish. My fortune is crickets and my grandpa's old bitch. This is my kind of fancy, oh yeah. Can't you see? Out in the backfield with the cold iced tea. This is my kind of fancy, and it's just right for me. That is old saying echoes through my bones. You measure a man by the seeds he's sown. We find our treasure in the grit and the sand, living rich by our own hand. Maybe you don't get it, and that's just fine. I'll take a slow draw over dollar signs. Your chandelier shines, but so does my sky. Simple ain't lesser, it's how I get by. This is my kind of fancy, oh yeah. Can't you see? Now in the backfield with the cold iced tea. This is my kind of fancy, and it's just right for me. It's just right for me.
Some folks drive by my shop and they turn up their nose at the rust and the tools scattered over the ground. But I've learned through the years what everybody knows: you can't judge a man's worth by the way that he's found. These hands build everything I own. These hands won't leave me alone. Every callus tells a story of the life I've made my own. My daddy taught me young how to work on a cart. Said, son, there's no shame in the grease and the dirt. Now I'm fixing up engines from near and from far, while them city folks wonder just what I'm worth. These hands build everything I own. These hands won't leave me alone. Every callus tells a story of the life I've made my own. Remember being 6 years old, watching Daddy in the yard, his wrench turning bolts of gold, making simple things from hard. Now I'm teaching my own son the value of honest trade. 'Cause when the working day is done, you're gone. You can be proud of what you made. So let them talk down about my small town ways. I know the truth about the work that I do. Every engine I fix, every car that I raise, proves these grease-stained hands know a thing or two. My own. On the porch rail, dirt kick on my jeans, cut off tee, barely holding a sunbeam, crack beer sweating in my heavy hand. Saw you rolling by in that brand new sedan, nervous as a schoolboy, hide behind my grin. Ain't got much, just a pocket full of wind. Neighbors' dogs bark, sun sinks low. You catch my eye and you slow down slow. Might be rusted swings, paint peeled away, loud Friday nights, TV on all day. She might see a double wide, but I see sky. Promise you comfort, love that won't die. If you let me, I'll show you paradise. Mailboxes dented and the grass don't grow. Mama's calling supper, TV speakers glows. But you step outside, dress hanging loose, hair still shiny under county fair moon. I offer my seat on this folding chair, just a laugh shared, summer's thick air. Neighbors shook heads, said you won't stay. You're laughing anyway, darling, come what may. Might be rusted swings, paint peeled away, loud Friday nights, TV on all day. She might see a double wide, but I see sky. Promise you comfort, love that won't die. If you let me, I'll show you paradise. You said your world always felt too neat. I'm a little rough, too stubborn, too sweet. Funny how small talk slipped into need. Tires in the driveway, boots by your side. You sticking around this ride or die. Neighbors still whisper, don't matter no more. We close our door, feet on the floor. Might be rusted swings, paint peeled away. Loud Friday nights, TV on all day. She might see a double wide, but I see sky. Promise you comfort, love that won't die. If you let me, I'll show you paradise. In hand, early sun, grease on my arms, work's never done. You rollin' smooth, brand new boots, flashing that grin, flashing my roots. You say, what's a guy like you know? Polished words, pocket full of gold. You don't see the fight I've been in, or how tough skin makes thick kin. You look down on these scars, calloused and unseen. Try to scrub the truth, but it won't come clean. Grit and grind, that's my routine. My hands might be dirty, but my conscience is clean. Oil drips, dashboard crumbs, big city talk strums my drums. You crack jokes, act like you're bold, counting your bills, buying what's sold. Never fixed a thing, just buying new. I'm patching up more than just a few. Sweet glare in my shirt, stains and seams. You got shine, but I got dreams. You look down on these scars, calloused and unseen. Try to scrub the truth, but it won't come clean. Grit and grind, that's my routine. My hands might be dirty, but my conscience is clean. I see you smirk through that tinted glass, like your clean hands could ever last. I stand tall, wipe my brow. You don't own me now. Loud engines, heart pounds, humble town, stubborn ground. You can mock this mud and rust, but in this life I learned to trust. Every love nut, every line, in the sweat I find what's mine. If pride is dirt, then let it be. It's all I am, it sets me free. Look down on these scars, calloused and unseen. Try to scrub the truth, might be dirty, but my conscience is clean. My hands might be dirty, but my conscience is clean.
Take a left at the junkyard fence. Gator sign swinging, that's how you know you're in Bond. Fire burning right behind old Dan's shed. If you hear a banjo, you find us instead. Muddy boots, tailgates, line them all in a row. Chrissy's got the moonshine, cold in a Fago, ain't a mansion in sight, just rust and pine. Old Hank playing loud off my portable line. Red truck, door stuck, gotta slam it twice. Some folks pay for fancy, but this here's paradise. You don't need no pass, just show us your smile. Pull up on the grass, let your worries pile. These ain't no crystal glasses, but they're filled with pure gold. Raise them up till the stories will hold. Ain't no velvet ropes, but the good times are bold. This patch of dirt's ours when the world feels cold. Chubby's bets his paycheck, he can out chug Shane. Sarah's line dancing, kicking up the sugar cane. Warner's guitar with the wood Uranus. Can you thank Young Buck from on the solstice? Why the word got took, the smeek's gonna roll. She just nuts, she a prophet birds. I saw a cracks, my bow in the road. Main Street highs are stringy, I'm getting the rear. Stories about spy locks and backsmiths who wear ain't good, south never ain't loud. That's gonna be some of the days with the new man. And I said, took some for 4 miles, slip around the door, reach going tight. Some folk bad and tall us down. Some from the loud, but some in fell in those skies of sky. Just come out down inside, eat only where each style. These ain't no crystal glasses, but they're filled with your gold. Raising up those for stories will hold. But the veil of laughter won't be pretending when the world feels well cold. Lost my Porsche, yelling heart still feels fine. Summer blue chain wrapped up all night. Granny pulls up, cussing out the noise. Grab a spare drumstick, showing that the boys know. Silver-plated spoons, just paper and tin. We don't tin, who wants to feel like we win? You bring your fancy car, ride shotgun trail. Putting it first, just to know it done well. These hands just ride shotgun proud. Money's just a number, but friends are allowed. Wouldn't want my such nut as the nice get family by firelight. That's why we try. There ain't much clouds, I'll say what they will. We're rich where it counts, pockets full, but still. Y'all all pull up, drop troubles at the gate. No invitation needed when it's love, not hate. Red dirt on my hands, never wash it away. Means a bit of this life, not just passing the day. We're hot dogs, cold hands, borrowed on sweatshirts. Sing loud, sing wrong, no one ever gets tricked. 3 trucks pull them out and the beer stay leaks. 3 trucks pull them out. Laughter over loss, the simple truth in our tone. We might own nothing, but we're never alone. So cheers to the simple, let them laugh at us. They can keep their glass spires, we got honest trust. When you look around, ain't a stranger around. Just kin for the night, holding tight to this ground. In my old Ford truck, mud on my boots, yeah, I don't clean up. Got a hat shaped right from the summer sun. Caught a look or two as I walked in. Table full of folks in pressed white shirts, talking about the world like it's theirs to own. Ain't saying nothing, just order my beer, but I can feel you watching, smirking there. Dust on my blue jeans, works on my hands. Ain't got a trust fund, but I got some land. People laugh at the way I dance and talk. Don't mind your looks, I just pay my tab. You sip on secrets, I drink what's cold. You size me up, but you don't really know. You think I'm in your way, just passing through. Well, maybe I don't fit, but maybe that's my too country for your country club. Sitting outside, trucking on. Raise my glass, it ain't enough. Tell me now, am I too country for y'all? Am I too country for your country club? You say nice things, but you say I'm slow, like I can't hear or maybe won't know. Up at sunrise, don't sleep in. Simple life, is that a sin? I ain't trading dirt for shining steel. Proud of the way I was born to feel. If you can't see past the shape of my boots, guess you'll never know a heart that's true. Am I too country for your country club? Out here living like I talk. Raise my glass, it ain't enough. Come on, tell me, am I too country for y'all? Yeah, am I too country for your country club? Too country for your country club. Bare feet in the backyard mud, born and raised on sweat and blood. People point and laugh real loud, but I'm standing here mighty proud. Yeah, yeah. They look down their nose at me, but they don't know what makes me free. Who you calling redneck? Better show some respect. Got my pride intact, living life my way, that's a fact. Whoa. Pickups parked beside my porch, working sun up tilts my watch. Wouldn't have it any other day. No sir. They can mock my southern drawl, but I'm standing straight and tall. Who you calling redneck? Better show some respect. Got my pride intact, living life my way, that's a fact. Whoa. Barefoot and proud, singing it loud. My mama raised me right to stand up for my life. Let it burn. Pine trees swaying in the breeze, living life with simple ease. My dirt road and fishing pole, worth more than streets of pure gold. Who you call a redneck? Better show some respect. Got my pride intact, living life my way, that's a fact. Whoa, barefoot and proud, yeah, yeah. Standing my ground.
What makes you think you know me? Dirty boots, old flannel shirt, pickup parked by that old oak tree, two dogs running in the dirt, baiting my line down by the stream. But tell me, what do you really see? What makes you think you know me? Is it the way I talk or the beer I drink? What makes you think you know me? Try and guess, but you might rethink. What makes you think you know me? Swearing when I missed a nail, laughing loud at the county fair, cheap shades raising Cain, raise hell. Hand-me-down cap, I wear it proud. But do you hear my voice in a crowd? What makes you think you know me? Is it the place I'm from or the truck I drive? What makes you think you know me? Keep looking, can't see inside. What makes you think you know me? Look me in the eye. What makes you think you know me? Say it one more time. What makes you think you know me? What makes you think you know me? Country blood, but I make my way, working hard for an honest pay. Proud of where I was raised, and proud of where I was raised, but that don't mean you know my name. What makes you think you know me? Keep guessing, boy, I'm more than you see. What makes you think you know me? Can't pin me down so easily. What makes you think you know me? Call me out with that sideways grin, saying I'll grow up when I finally fit in. You laughed at my boots, my old Chevy truck, but I see the way you look when you think I'm stuck. Dust on my collar, sweat on my brow, I've worked hard for everything I've got right now. You don't know the miles that I've run, no fancy paint can cover where I'm from. And you say I'm stubborn, too set in my ways, but you can't bend, still born a southern clay. I ain't changing for nobody, don't care who's looking down. Got red dirt in my veins, my pride can't be drowned. Raise a glass if you know me, or if you think you do. I'm standing in this thunder, ain't afraid of the truth. tip my hat, joke about the draw, my way of talking back. You say the world's moving too fast for me, but you can't outrun roots this deep. I've watched rivers flood, I felt summer burn, still here through every twist and turn. It's more than a name or a place on a sign. Sunday sunrise and callous hands of mine. You call it stubborn, but that's the way I'll stay. Ain't gonna trade my soul for a seat in your parade. I ain't changing for nobody, don't care who's looking down. Got red dirt in my veins, my pride can't be drowned. Raise a glass if you know me, or if you think you do. I'm standing in this thunder, ain't afraid of the truth. All these words you throw, they roll off like rain. If you're waiting for surrender, you'll be waiting in vain. Strip me down to the bone, you'll still find a save. I ain't changing for nobody, don't care who's looking down. Got red dirt in my veins, my pride can't be drowned. Raise a glass if you know me, or if you think you do. I'm standing in this thunder, ain't afraid of the truth. I ain't changing, I ain't changing. 5 a.m. alarm, coffee black as coal. Rusty pickup truck barely makes the road. Down to Jackson Mill, where Daddy used to be, before the bank man came and took it all from me. Every splitter and every cut reminds me what I'm working for. Getting closer day by day to what my family had before. Sawdust in my blood, steel toe in my soul. Working double time till I get back what they stole. What they stole. 12 hours standing, arms about to break. Foreman riding hard, no time for a break. Other boys quit when summer brings the heat, but Grandpa's picture keeps me steady on my feet. Every splinter and every cut reminds me what I'm working for. Getting closer day by day to what my family had before. Sawdust in my blood, steel toe in my soul. Working double time till I get back what they stole. What they stole. See that land out there, that was my granddaddy's dream. 3 generations built it up from nothing made. You could take a lifetime, even dollars high, like lumber to the sky. Hence Dost, it's gonna learn. Bankman's gonna learn. This dog still got some bite. Sawdust in my blood, steel toe in my soul. Mud on my Jinks, truck bed rattling, got a 3006 clean. Thermals on the dash, coffee black as sin. Ain't no traffic, just a chill in the wind. Creek rolling slow, boots on the ground. That city talk, don't ever make a sound. I'm out here where the wild hearts roam. This dirt is mine, this sky is home. Yeah, home. Miles from fake ass smiles and bullshit suits. Out here, man, the silence talks the truth. Where the pavement ends, that's where I begin. Freedom's in the dirt, soaked right through my skin. Fuck what they say, let them chase their trends. I'm finally living where the pavement ends. Oh, where the pavement ends. Rabbit in the field, buck in the trees. Peace in my scope, just me and the breeze. No damn phone can't reach me now. I'm king of this ridge, ain't bowing down. Smell of pine, sweat on my brow. All I got's time and I got it now. My friends ride loud, beat up their TVs. Raise some hell, ain't trying to please. Miles from fake ass smiles and bullshit suits. Out here, man, the silence talks the truth. Where the pavement ends, that's where I begin. Freedom's in the dirt, soaked right through my skin. Fuck what they say, let them chase their trends. I'm finally living where the pavement ends. Oh, where the pavement ends. You can have your high-rise hustle, damn city grind. I'll take sweat on my hat, creek water wine. They can snicker at my boots, laugh at my draw, but I don't give a damn, I stand tall. Every story they tell, they get it all wrong. You can find me in the woods where I belong. Four-wheel drive spinning, tailgate down, build my kingdom outside your town. Yeah, 'cause I spit, I bleed, I shout, but I know who I am, that's what it's about.
The wind knows my name, hell the mud too. Out here nobody judging, just the trees and the blue.
Where the pavement ends, that's where I begin. Freedom's in the dirt, soaked right through my skin. Fuck what they say, let them chase their trends. I'm finally living where the pavement ends. Oh, where the pavement ends. Lie, lie, hell yeah, come on. Where the pavement ends, that's my home. Steam from a coffee rising slow. Parking lot gravel crunches under my boots. Truck horns moan far off, soft and low. Countertop sticky, waitress refills my cup. Newspaper headlines crease at the fold. Radio too low, someone's rocking the blues. Door swings open with a winter gust. The boots tracking roads, salt and mud. You sit 2 stools away, hat pulled down. Eyes meet half a nod, half a dare. We're both awake, both worn out. Hey stranger, what brings you to this side of nowhere? Hey stranger, to this side of nowhere. Funny how strange to feel at nowhere. Funny how silence can feel like a prayer. Trucker's map crumpled in your hands. You tap your fingers counting time to be gone. Rain streaks the windows blurring plans. I got old scars, you're trying to hide some too. Night shift tails and the coffee's turning cold. Sharing a laugh at the plaque on the wall. You draw a line on a napkin, say you're driving hard, running from someplace or chasing a spark. Oh, here's a toast to the ones who just need to breathe with nowhere to go but right here. Hey,
Hey stranger, what brings you to this side of nowhere? Hey stranger, what brings you to this side of nowhere? You say you lost someone last July, they me too. Guess the road takes and gives the same as it does you. Hearts break, but then in a place like this, hope grows quiet, but we find it when we sit. Clock on the walls, miss the hour, sun's about to break, but we're both still here. Nod a grin, start a brand new day. Maybe strangers don't last long around here. Hey stranger, what brings you to the side of nowhere? Hey stranger, to this side of nowhere. Funny how silence feels like a bird